don't see how that can be.
It's true. I've done it myself.
All right.
Ask
Here
Nadine.
she
She
comes.
knows about it.
Let's ask her.
Got her nose stuck up in the air most of the time.
Where were you out running around the parking lot?
Yeah. Shows in here.
I was talking to
Hey, Nadine.
Cherokee.
Well, that'll do you.
How you doing?
Did you hear what he just said?
What did he say?
If you hold your nose, an onion, a potato, and an apple all taste the same.
Try it.
I don't want to try that. Hey, Mr. Bill, how you doing?
I'm great, Nadine. How are you?
When'd you start hanging around with Kid Rock?
Good. That's good. And how do you know Kid Rock?
Well, I was out there and I was looking at this boy and I thought, he's sort of a cross between Kid Rock and Rory Feek. I don't know. They're sort of a...
Could be Kid Feek.
Could be, yeah. Kid Feek. Oh, Kid calls me all the time, you know.
Ask for advice, right? On relatives.
How you doing?
I'm doing
good?
great. I'm doing. How you doing? You look great.
Well, thank you, Bill. Me and Homer was talking last night, and I did not know that. I heard y'all talking out here that said he'd written all these songs.
Yep.
I did not know that in the last 35 years, the top 20, you wrote 4 of them. Did you know that? You might not have even, you might have forgotten that. That's what I heard. That's what I read.
I believe it's true.
And Homer said, wonder how far it is to Bill's mailbox.
Mailbox money.
He said he'd come over and help you get it. I mean, you'll walk to your mailbox if you need somebody.
Songwriters in Nashville, for those of you watching the television show, they know what mailbox money is. They wrote a song 20 years ago and it finally started paying off and they get them check in the mailbox. And if it's a good song, they might get lots of money for lots of years. So.
And in the last, y'all may not know this, Bill's probably forgot it. The last 7 decades, this man has had a top 40 every time.
Wow.
Do you remember that? Were those consecutive?
Now she's challenging the veracity of your memory.
I said, were they consecutive?
Were the decades consecutive?
Yeah.
Yes, one came right after the other. There was the 50s, then there was the 60s, and it's amazing how they
That's
do that.
amazing.
Can't remember the 60s and the 70s. Oh, I got to tell y'all, I'm glad you're going on a cruise with us.
Yep.
Back in this time, whenever we're going. I don't remember when, but.
Be just a couple of months from now.
Yeah, a couple of months, yeah. Wow. I better start packing. My friend Flora, she loves Bill. She's 4'9", and she got this free membership to this new health club that opened up near us. And she went over there the other day, and she's got she was going to get a private instructor, and all this stuff is free. And so she went in there, and she was waiting on a private instructor, and she saw this silver bar over there, and nobody was using it. So she thought, I'm going to try and see if I can do a chin-up. She was trying to do a chin-up on it, and her instructor walked up and said, Flora, you ready to get started? She said, yeah. She said, well, let go of that coat rack, and I'll help you get going.
I thought you could tell me they wouldn't let her join because you have to be this tall to join this club.
Oh, I know. I can't get on some of them rides, you know.
That's right.
But she just turned 80. She had her 80th birthday, and she got one of them jury duty things, you know, requests, and she called them and told them. She called the clerk's office. She said, I'm not going to be down there because you know I got exempt last year because of my age. And they said, well, you got to come down here and fill out these forms. And she said, why do I have to do that? She said, you have to do it every single year. And she said, why do I have to do that? Do y'all think I'm getting younger? I went to her kids gave them, she's got a twin sister, their kids gave them an 80th birthday party, and we went over there, and they had a picture put in the local paper of the girls, and so I told her sister, I said, you know, that was a good picture. She said, well, that was my passport picture. I said, your passport picture? I said, it was. Where'd you go? She said, Walgreens. smart friends. I'm gonna go on over and put the sign up.
And what's it gonna say?
It's gonna say, the good Lord gave us two ends, one to sit on and one to think with. Success depends on which ones we use the most.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna go on over here.
I got to think.
Hey, y'all, thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the bell.